Hello everyone and welcome to another week of weekly psychic reviews. We're doing this from the 22nd of July through to the 28th of July, the Monday to the Sunday. I hope you've had a good week this week, and I just want to let you know how I work. How I do the readings is I work with my spirit guides and my team in spirit. I ask them to come close to give you what you need for the upcoming week, to give you any healing that you require as well. If you could just give me a second, I'll just seal off, tune in, call everyone in, my guides and all those in spirit who love me, and we'll get into the reading for the week. Okay. Okay, so there's a lot of talk about abundance recently, and the first thing that you think of when you think about abundance is you think about financial gain, think about money, and how to create more money in your life. Abundance can be an abundance of anything, and it really depends on, where your focus is, what your direction is, and what you're mindful about. To what kind of abundance you're going to bring into your life. So, if you're really wanting to create, they're saying, money is a good one, we'll go into money. So if you're really looking to create and to manifest more money into your life, but then on one side you're saying, okay, I'm open to the universe, bring me some more money, bring it in, this sort of thing. And then you say that, and 5 minutes later, you're thinking about how you haven't got enough money to pay the bills, how you haven't got enough money to pay for the rent, or to go out to dinner, or whatever it may be. What you're doing, you're counteracting everything. So they're talking about being really clear and being succinct and focused about what kind of abundance you really want, what kind of abundance you're looking for, because it can come in a variety of different ways. So they're saying, really start writing things down about what you actually want. If you want some more money, you want more prosperity in your life, how are you talking in your day-to-day life, in your week, that sort of thing, whatever, in your life about how you feel about money, how you get money, how you use money. If you're looking at bringing in more of an abundance of love into your life, do you think about the people who have disrespected your love in the past and disrespected or dishonoured you? But you're still going, I want more love in my life, but then every time you think of it, you think about that ex. That's a bastard or whatever, or how you got mistreated or that sort of thing. So this is really about getting really clear on what you want, and this works for anything at all in your life. So it's really about, getting down to how you're thinking on a day-to-day basis, how you're talking, what you're actually saying to yourself, and it's really about putting yourself in that place, bringing that to you. So they're saying, all right, we've talked enough about that, we'll get on to the weekly reading. Okay, just give me one sec. What's on for the start of the week? So start of the week, so this is about letting your emotions flow. So this is about flowing with it, and it's about sort of not getting too caught up on, hey, this is a bad emotion, this is a good emotion, this is that, boxing things. We love to box things. I'm hearing one of my guys saying, humans, they love to box things. And it's that thing about, instead of trying to put things into categories, this is bad, that's not good, this is bad, this is good, this is neutral, whatever it is, just be a bit more observant and allow this to flow up. And when whatever that feeling comes up, if it's, say, if it's joy, if it's happiness, if it's love, or it's something like, anger, frustration, that sort of thing. You can actually ask that emotion, or you can actually ask yourself, what's going on at the moment? Why has this come up in me? And what's its purpose? They just said. Now, if you can do this probably once or twice during the week, if you can remember this, even they're saying, if you can do it once or twice during this week, mate, you're doing pretty well. Okay, so try it out, see what happens, and then once you ask this, just sort of go quiet within yourself. It might be that you might take a couple of deep breaths. It might be that you ask, your higher self for guidance, or you ask your guides for guidance, or whatever it is, and just see what pops up. You might not hear it as an auditory response. You might feel it. You might get an image or something like that pops into your head. What can you get from that? And just make it simple. Don't try to work it out. Make it really simple. They're laughing. We're going to work with you in really simple terms. And they're telling me this is whether you're asking us, your higher self, whatever it is, or you're asking your physical body. It'll come in simple terms. Okay, so try that out. Let me know how that goes. Okay, so what are we going? All right, so the middle of the week, so this is, all right, so this is about, sowing seeds. So this is a bit similar to the abundance thing. They're saying, what kind of seeds are you sowing for yourself? What are you creating for yourself? Not just for the future. They're saying, hey, let's just let go of the future right now. Okay, what are you creating for yourself right now? And it's not about dismissing anything or anything like that, but it's about, how are you creating, creating the most fertile ground, the most positive kind of outlook, the most, beautiful thing that you can create in this moment. It's not about, tonight I'm going to do something really cool. It's about, okay, so whatever I'm doing right now, and I can hear a few people that are like going, at work, it's about how can I make my work more enjoyable? How can I feel better in this moment? So this is a bit about shifting your perception and that sort of thing, because they're saying, and there was a meme around this recently, don't know if I shared it or not, it's not lucky people who are happy, it's happy people who are lucky. So it's that thing where if you really, if you put yourself in a good place, if you allow yourself to feel whatever you feel, if you keep sowing those seeds of prosperity and abundance and happiness and that sort of thing in the moment, then your future is going to be that as well. Okay, so we're coming up to the end of the week. What's at the end of the week? All right, so they're saying this is about letting go. This is about enjoying yourself. This is about having a good time and celebrating and that sort of thing. So you can celebrate in thousands of different ways. Whatever's going to work for you, you celebrate in that way. But this is about, it can be about celebrating with yourself. It could be me celebrating with my beautiful partner, Brahma Bang Bang, my pussycat I live with. Could be celebrating with friends or partners or family or whatever. So it doesn't have to, be a big thing, but celebration can be just a sharing, just having some time with one another and just feeling good about, what has happened, what you're doing, what you're planning on doing, what you're going to do. So it's really just about, allowing that, because they're telling me, all right, I've never heard this before, they're telling me celebration is actually something that's in us all the time. And it's whether we want to connect with it or not. And they're saying this is about pretty much everything. It's about abundance, prosperity, love, all these kind of things. So this is always in us all the time. But, how are you going to connect with this? How are you going to bring this to the forefront of where you are at that moment and at that time? So, I'll leave that up to you. But, they're saying the end of the week, have some fun, enjoy yourself, put yourself in a place of beauty, and yeah, just don't make it complicated. Just give yourself some celebration, give yourself some fun. Okay, is that all right? This is a pretty short, sweet one for today. Short and sweet. So looks like that's it for the reading for this week. And I just wanted to say thank you, everyone, for watching out there. Thanks for liking, sharing, commenting. I love getting your comments. I love it when you like my videos and share me around, that sort of thing. Yeah, so what was I going to say? All my links below. If you would like to have a private session with me, I can work on you in, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual things, through your ancestral line, all kinds of stuff. Yeah, give me a call, drop me a line, we can have a chat about how we can work together. Okay. Beautiful. So, they're just reminding me. So I run a meditation class too. If anyone's in the Sunshine Coast area around Peregian Beach, drop me a line. I don't advertise it. This is the first time actually. Drop me a line if you want to come along every fortnight on a Thursday. Okay, beautiful. I'll leave it there. Thank you very much. Have a fantastic week, and I look forward to connecting with you again next week. Okay, bye-bye.